What is going up? What is going up? There's a dog in my front yard. I don't know this dog. Look, it's a dog. You see it? It's a dog. I should probably go save it, shouldn't I? Let me go save it. I'm a dog saver. I was unable to find it, but I will say it's in the neighborhood, so it's not going to go anywhere dangerous, I think. My hair is absolutely, look at that hair. I woke up literally like this. I didn't shower yesterday after the gym, and I got home at 1:30 in the morning last night, and got up at 6:30. Got to bed at 3. Got up at 6:30. Went to bed at 2:02.6. Wind started blowing around everywhere at like 3:15 in the morning. So I woke up, realized I was absolutely starving, so I went downstairs and I just pummeled a bunch of chips. I didn't weigh myself again. Over the weekend I didn't go crazy, like I didn't go crazy at all. I left Friday at 196.2 and I just weighed myself and I was 201.2. So 5 pounds, but it's not gonna be that. It's like pretty much all water weight. Just for example, the previous weekend I came back and I was 206 Monday morning. By Friday I was at 196, so 10 pounds of water and whatever. Just really, honestly, just have to work out. Come here. We'll play, don't worry. She's like, we need to play right now. We will. We will. So I just weighed myself 201.8 or 201.2. Yeah, had to go to the bank, did some stuff then. I am going to, wait, no, stop it. Stop. Stop, chill. Wait, just wait. No, don't. We're gonna hit a new low weigh-in this week. Just gotta get my diet back in check, which is not gonna be a biggie. Okay, so one thing I have been doing, and I think that was the whole purpose of me getting on here, is I am no longer going to be, well, I say this, but as of right now, I'm probably not gonna be lifting weights anymore on Monday. I most likely will start doing that again. Just as of right now, I'm not gonna be lifting weights on Monday. I'm just gonna be doing cardio, 30 minutes of cardio, a little bit of sauna. My body just, you know, when you lose, the more and more you lose, the more and more weight you lose, the more exhausted you become. So with that being said, I'm probably not going to be lifting that much on Monday. I'm just going to be doing cardio and stuff like that. But at the end of this week, honestly, I think we might hit a new low weigh-in, probably like 194 to 196 even. I don't know, for this cut, I was watching a video before, like before I think I was at like 220 or 236, and I was like talking, I'm gonna get down to 210, 215, and now like we've blown past that. So yeah, 185 to 190. We'll see. We'll take it day by day. But yeah, guys, enjoy the rest of this episode. If you guys haven't watched the last one, go back, leave a like, comment, subscribe. In this episode, I don't know what we're gonna cover. We're gonna cover a bunch of stuff. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoying these. I'm gonna try to keep this video, you guys already seen it, under 20 minutes long. The shorter ones do better, and they're easier to edit, and you guys enjoy them more. So there's no reason not to do them. But I'm gonna make some food for right now, and then make food later for work. And about to go in. I got my 2 meals over here. I got pork chops, 2 pork chops, 8 ounces of chicken, a little bit of mushrooms, some gumbo with shrimp and sausage. I got 1 bagel and a thing of salsa. That's going to work. 2 o'clock to a 10 o'clock shift today. And I just saw on Twitter that the Notre Dame Cathedral is currently on fire. So, I mean, this video is going to be out 3 days after that news already happened. And I hope, I don't know, I've never been there, but I do know it's built in the 13th century Victorian style cathedral, and it's a landmark. And I hope it's okay, and I hope not too many people died. But I got to get in, going to work. I should honestly be in there right now. My shift starts in 1 minute. I'll catch you guys after. We are back at La Casa. My hair is looking horrible. This is my studio. Like my studio? Got my light right here. See it right there. Shadows. Instagram shadows. Is that decent? Maybe? I don't know how to use that. I have one, but I don't know how to use it. Yeah, so I have 677 calories left. I'm gonna run over just a few tips here. Something I think could help you a lot. I just weighed 201.6. It's evening weigh-in. That's with all my meals in except for 600 calories, which means tomorrow morning I'm most likely going to be under 200 pounds, which is going to be huge because that will be a low weigh-in for this time of the week. My hair is horrible right here. But 201.6 pounds. So whenever you have like a weekend where you don't track food, this is the point I'm trying to get at. If you have a weekend when you don't track food, or if your diet isn't on point, or if your diet kind of goes off the, off the railings a little bit, what you want to do is, tip number one, first thing you do when you wake up Monday, if you had a cheat weekend or cheat Sunday, or if you cheat on Tuesday, wake up. Anyways, the preceding day after the cheat day, what you need to do is to just down water. I don't exactly know the science of it, but I do know if you drink a lot of water the day after a cheat day, you'd think you would hold on to more water, but you actually flush the salt out of your body, and I think that salt is holding water. So if you flush the salt out, your body, like literally, usually when you overeat, when you eat too much, your body doesn't, you don't drink enough water. It kind of goes hand in hand. Just like if you're dieting, you typically drink a lot of water because you don't want to eat, so you drink. And if you're eating a lot, your body's satiated throughout the day, you don't drink water. So tip number one, big tip, drink all the water. I had probably close to a gallon and a half, 2 gallons a day. And I have this 28 ounce cup that I down all day. I try to get it. I have 4 classes between 8 a.m. to 11:50 a.m. in the morning. I try to get at least 4 of those in. So what's that? 56 times 2, 112 ounces of water. So that's almost a gallon of water. I like to drink 3 more during my workout. Just drink a lot of water. That's tip number one. That's the best tip I can give you. Just drink all the water, and you're not going to want to. That's the issue, is you're not going to want to because you're going to be full from the cheat day or the cheat weekend or whatever you had. So you're not going to want to drink water, but make sure you drink a lot of water. Tip number 2 is don't fluctuate your calories. So let's say on Friday is your last day of hitting your macros, and you do Saturday and Sunday you just weren't going to track. Or you're going to have refeed, which you're going to increase your carbs and keep your fat and protein. Your protein the same, increase your protein, or increase your fat just a little bit, keep your protein the same, increase your carbs by 50 to 100 grams, which isn't that many. That's about 200 to 400 calories more. So nothing crazy. There's a refeed, but if you just don't count, either way, I digress. Tip number 1, drink a lot of water. Tip number 2 is get right back on your calories. So if you, just for pure example, if you, on Friday, you've been dieting at 2,000 calories, hit your calories 2,000 on Friday, Saturday and Sunday, don't track your calories. Monday, do not, you see this all the time, do not drop your calories down to like 1,500 calories, 1,400 calories. Stay at 2,000 calories. And your body will, usually what happens is Sunday morning, you have a moderately high weigh-in, or Monday morning you will, but Tuesday morning you even have a higher weigh-in, and that's just your body resetting itself. But then by Friday you'll be at a lower weigh-in. It's just the way your body fluctuates. So those are the 2 major tips, and I'm gonna go eat my meal. And in the evening time, I like to have something salty. Usually, lately, like every single night, I've been having chips with salsa and sour cream. Literally every night with a little bit of cheese melted, and we have hint of lime chips. So I'm gonna show you guys that meal. And I'm just going to show you that when you diet, you don't need to have, like Christian Guzman put out a really good tweet, like you don't need to have, chicken and rice 8 times a day. I mean, I'm not super lean right now, but I'm getting there. I'm getting lean. And this is literally chips and salsa every night. And 3 meals a day, moderately high meals. I'm going to show you guys that meal. But tip number 1, drink a butt ton of water. You should always drink a lot of water. And then tip number 2, get right back in your calories. I'm gonna show you guys what I've been eating every night for the past 2 weeks. Ingredient 1, we do 2.5 servings of this Hint Lime Tostitos right here. 1 serving is 28 grams or 1 ounce, so I'm just gonna measure out 2.5 ounces of the Hint Lime chips. So we zero out, you're gonna zero this out right here. Just put the plate on top. Hit tear. We do 2.5 ounces. You can do 28 times 2.5, but I just like this makes it a little bit easier to measure. Ounces. And then we have 302 calories left, so we're probably gonna do cheese, I think, and then we're gonna do just regular salsa. And then we're gonna use 1.5 servings of this cheese right here. And I switched plates just because the chips didn't fit on the other plate all the way. So we go ahead and I'm gonna zero out the scale again. And this is for a lot of people who have questions on how to use the scale and how to use MyFitnessPal. The biggest key is just to always, you need to zero out the scale every time you add something into it. And converting grams to ounces and stuff is also a big key too, whenever you're using a scale. So we're gonna do 1.5 servings, which is gonna be 1.5 ounces of cheese, which I think was a perfect 1.48. 1.55 ounces of cheese. Throw this in the microwave for about 30 seconds. And then I'm just gonna get some salsa. This is what we look like right here. And I've literally had this for the past 3 weeks in a row. And we're still losing weight and hitting new low weigh-ins every week. And still maintaining muscle. I'm gonna pop this in the microwave. The salsa that I didn't end up using at work, because I thought it was kind of weird to have salsa or gumbo and chicken and salsa. We're gonna use this red hot buffalo chicken. We're gonna do 2 servings of this. 30 grams per serving. So right here, scale right here. Once again, I'm gonna zero it out, and then I don't count so this is tear right here. So like for example, if I just go ahead and turn on the scale right here, I'm gonna put this on here. See, now it has a weight of this. So what you wanna do is go here, hit tear, and now everything you add from here is going to be added there. And then you're just gonna multiply it by 2. Go Charlie, go. Go Charlie, go. We're gonna do 60 grams, which is 2 servings. And I have to change this. That's on ounces. So let me put this down real quick as I do this. Awesome. So we got 62 grams right there, which is 2 servings. I'm gonna add this salsa, mix it up. I'm gonna heat this up first, and then add this and mix that up. And then I got the chips over here. They should be done. Boom, perfect. You don't want to melt them too much. If you melt them too much, they get hard and stick together. You also don't want them to be out in the open for too long. So we're gonna come over here, pop a paper towel on here. Pop that in there for 30 seconds, and then I'm gonna have chips and salsa, and I'm gonna show you guys the finished product. Old Joe Rogan. This is it right here. Buffalo dip with salsa. Looks a little weird, but I promise it's really good. Chips and salsa right here. That's the thumbnail. Not really, but we're gonna have that. We're gonna finish that up. It's gonna be the end of the night. I'll catch you guys in the morning on the 16th of 41.
Good morning, guys. What's going on? Heading off to the gym right now. I'm going to hit a chest workout. I'm wearing one of my 3/4, one of the original Silence merchandise products. I can show you exactly what it looks like later. It's got a cool little slogan down the back. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this one, but it is a 3/4 sleeves. Then I got the joggers on right here. Woke up 199.6. That is my lowest morning weigh-in. When I was hitting 196, that was like a midday weigh-in. So that's kind of crazy. And I feel fluffy as hell right now. Like I feel like I'm holding a lot of water. Got that rose bang on deck. I'm gonna go to the gym, hit a solid chest workout, legs tomorrow, then back, then shoulders. I'm gonna hit about 15 minutes of sauna, and then I'm gonna do cardio maybe today, but I'm thinking tomorrow. I'm gonna go to LA Fitness, so I can't record, but I will catch you guys after the gym and just go over my workout and exactly what I did hit set by set. And yeah, so look forward to that, guys. I'm gonna tell you guys my exact chest workout and arm workout. That workout was absolutely insane. That seriously was one of the best workouts I've had in a while. Like I said, I don't know, I woke up at 199.2 this morning. It just felt so good. You hear my dog just going crazy. One thing I have been doing a lot for my workouts lately, since I've been losing weight at a significant rate, is I've been cutting down the heavy reps. So like today I did all incline bench, and I did a little bit of flat, but nothing crazy. Like for example, I did so here's my workout. I started off with sets of 12, 2 sets of 12, 2 sets of 10, 2 sets of 8 at I think 60 pounds for 12, and then 70 pounds for 10, and then 8 reps at 80 pounds. Did that for 6 total sets. Each one was 2 sets each. And then I moved on to a fly. I did a cable fly, just a straight, like one of the seated ones where the cables are behind you. I did that for sets of 20, 4 sets of 20, 420. God damn, dude. You hear? She's just going crazy. I'll shut the garage real quick. And then after that, we did sets of, what did I do? I think I went back to that's what I did, an incline bench. And then I did just 95 pounds. And this is what really started. This is when I gotta pee so bad. This is when I really started feeling the pump. I did sets of 95 or sets of 15, but like super slow reps. Like the reps were, I would say, a second and probably 2 seconds down and 2 seconds up. That's one thing. Whenever you bench, you want to go same speed up and same speed down. You see a lot of people go down slowly and then explode up. You want to keep it the same amount of time. And then and then I supersetted that with 10 push-ups each time I did the 15 reps. I'm just gonna walk around my backyard while my dog freaks out. And then then I went over to the flat bench, and I grabbed dumbbells, and this was kind of crazy. I was getting the weirdest looks because I'm not the strongest guy in the gym, but I can definitely put up some weight if I wanted to. We did 4 sets. They were drop sets, so we grabbed 40 pounds, and we're just super slow, like here, like this. If you're looking at me straight on, like that, just super slow. And we went right below the chest, so it was like almost hitting like a decline, but on a flat bench. And we did that for 20 reps, 40 pounds, dropped it to 20 pounds, and did it for 20 more reps, and then supersetted that with 20 push-ups. So we did that 4 times. So that's 60 reps each set times 4, 240 reps. So that was crazy. And then I finished it off with what did I do after that? I forget what I did. Oh, and then that was it for the chest. And then I went over and did a little bit of triceps. I just did row pull down. And then if you guys get like an assisted pull-up machine, something that's really cool to do, and I don't see a lot of people doing it, but it helps a lot, is if you get like an assisted pull-up machine. I'm just gonna put you guys right here. And let's say the cable's right here and they have like the flat knee thing. Just lean over it, right over top of it, and just push it down like that. And keep your elbows here the whole time. Don't go in, just right there.
and that will hit the long head, the horseshoe part of your tricep big time. And we did that for 3 sets of 12 reps each time, supersetted it. And then I think that was it for triceps, honestly. I didn't really hit triceps. And lately I've been hitting traps basically every day. So what I've been doing for traps is I've been getting 40-pound 40-pound dumbbells. I don't lift with the ego anymore. I used to. I don't do that anymore unless I'm bulking. Then I try to put up as much weight as I can. We got 40-pound dumbbells, sat on the edge of a flat bench press, and we just grabbed the 40-pound dumbbells, sitting down, and then just straps, just pulled it up. A lot of people, when you see traps, they put the dumbbells in front of them and they go like that. That's not hitting full traps, because traps isn't in your shoulder. Traps are in your back. Like, they come down here, they insert into your latissimus dorsi. So if you're gonna hit a trap, just like if you're hitting a lat, you want to pull it down like this, not like this. It's like this. There's the way it curves and the way your lats come up here all the way to your triceps. They insert at your triceps, and then they insert down here your lower back, near your lumbar curve. Same thing with traps, except they're just kind of on the outside, closer to the middle of your spine. So you don't want to go like this, because you're not really hitting it. You're hitting more of like upper chest and like shoulders. You want to get the dumbbells standing or sitting, and you want to kind of pull them back here, like this. And I like to hammer grip it, so it's like this on my body. And then when I come here, I'm pulling literally, like, I'm trying to pull my shoulders into like my nose, into my mouth, so it's here, just like that. And we did that for 40 pounds in each hand, 40-pound dumbbells. We did that for 15 reps. Dropped that, I grabbed 10-pound dumbbells, and I'm just here. Tension the whole time. Did that for 40 reps. So we went 20 reps, and then 40 reps, and then we just did that for 4 sets. And that was after the workout. And honestly, it was one of the best workouts. The pump was insane. It was killer. But I got therapy at 2 o'clock. I have 2 headphones, and I wear these all the time. I'm not listening to anything, and just don't want you guys to think I'm like ignoring you. They're just so easy. If you guys haven't had these AirPods, I've had these since Christmas of 2017. My dad got them for me, and they're absolutely insane. Like, the best investment ever. And for headphones, I can't wear the ones with squishy. They fall out of my ears, or the ones with the loop. Like, Apple's the only one I can wear. So these things are magical. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I gotta go in there. I gotta do like a essay article, and then I have to, after that, I'm gonna start a project that is gonna be soul searching. It's gonna really test me. I'm excited to do that. It's probably gonna take about, hopefully, 4 or 5 months, and I should be done with it. But I'm really excited to show you guys this, show you the other side of me, my creativity, my emotional side. I'm really excited to bring that to you, and I got to keep it quiet. I got to keep it quiet on the down low. But yeah, guys, I got to go eat. I got therapy at 2. I work at 4 to 10 o'clock. Got a bunch of homework I got to go do right now. I should probably stop talking and go there and get started. But that was a workout, guys. So we did incline dumbbell, seated cable flies, flat bench, incline, barbell, and then supersetted rope tricep pushdowns with an assisted pull-up tricep pushdown, and then we did the traps, and that was it for the workout. I'm gonna go in here, get a meal, get started. I want to show you guys something super special besides this disgusting hair. I want to show you guys, look how wet my pants are. I washed all the dishes. Look at me, a big guy. No, not really. But I want to show you guys something that's beautiful to look at. Beautiful, especially if you're in a cut and you're dieting. You guys are going to appreciate this a lot. Let me show you. Look at this. This is all rice right here. It's a full container of rice, just white rice. I boiled it in there, cooked the shrimp. Look at this, 22 ounces of shrimp. It sucks because it's so much work, and I'm going to eat all that today. 20 ounces of shrimp. I use Old Bay and Christian Guzman lemon pepper. Woo. But I'm gonna 2 meals, one for the gym, one for later in the gym. I'm gonna eat a meal now, do homework at the gym when I close up, and then probably end the video. I want to do a little talk again, but we're gonna probably end the video there. I'm gonna go ahead and cook this up and eat a meal real quick, and I'll see you guys. Sometimes you don't have to be the smartest.
You don't have to be the most skillful person out there. Sometimes, if you just get up before everybody else, you accumulate more hours put in than everybody else. That can make up for the lack of skill that you have. Sometimes getting up at 5 o'clock, being out the door by 5:30, sometimes that's enough. Off to go study, get ready for my exam, and then kick today in the dick. And then I'm going to wrap this video up later today with a little talk. So, sit back, leave a like on the video, and I will catch you guys after school, after I study, after I go to Starbucks, and kick this test in the dick. Let's get after our day and crush it.
What's going on, guys? So, I was gonna go home and, sit down and really have a conversation. And I was gonna set up like a light, and I was gonna set up like, so I got my phone right here. I don't wanna maybe I can put my phone like right there. Probably do that. Right there. I just don't want to turn on the overhead lights because those are like really nasty looking. But now I'm like blinding myself. What if I put the... Alright, so I'm gonna hold up, that's not... What if I put it like... Sorry guys. I should probably prepare for this stuff, but I'm really bad at that. Yeah guys, so I'm gonna just talk real quick. You guys see the title of the video. My addiction or my struggle, some shit like that, to get you to watch the fucking video, because that's how YouTube is, man. That's how YouTube is. So clickbait, titles, thumbnails, all that stuff is the same thing that a billboard is when you're driving down the highway. Think about it like that. So, I mean, some people get upset when you see like these weird clickbait titles and, like these weird thumbnails. But with that being said, if you're subscribed to a page, that means you want to see their content. And since YouTube has fucked up their algorithm so many times, even if you're subscribed to their channel, you won't see their video because YouTube is a piece of shit at times. I'm gonna get off that before I start ranting. And I want to keep this video as short as I can, possibly under 20 minutes. It's probably gonna be over 20 minutes. But I made an Instagram post today, which is the 17th of April, 55 minutes until April 18th. And it's been a long day, right? I mean, you guys saw this morning. I showed you guys my my phone. It was 5:30 this morning. I got up at 5 o'clock. It's gonna be midnight. I'm gonna be getting home around 12:45. I gotta eat. I have 1,200 calories left. I'm gonna wake up at a high weigh tomorrow. I probably won't be getting in bed till 2 o'clock in the morning. And, that's a 21-hour day. And I do that 3 days a week. I do that 5 days a week. Yeah. I gotta stay on topic here. In short, put in the fucking work. I'm tired of people, saying bullshit excuses about you hear people always constantly coming up with responses. People always have a response to everything you say. Everything you fucking say, people have a response to. It doesn't matter what it is. People always have a criticism or a rebuttal to everything. If you start succeeding, if you start, and whatever the fuck that means, if you start making progress in school, if you're a doctor and I'm not, if you're a lawyer and I'm not, it's because you had this, your parents did this, you had everything. Whatever the reason is, whatever the bullshit reason is, there's got to be a point where you make your own fucking decisions, because that is growing up. That is the difference between a child and a adult. You got to make your own damn decisions. There's got to be a point, and I'm always in a parking lot when I talk. And sometimes I mess up. Sometimes I don't get these on video, and I think these are so important. And I think I've kind of faded away from them. You know, there is something so frustrating for me to watch where you listen to somebody, and when they respond back to you, it's like they already don't believe in what you say. You know, you're lucky, you know, someone did something for you. Okay, and that may be true, but I consciously made a decision at a point in my life. I consciously made a decision to drop out of college and just start this brand. I consciously make decisions to post the things I post on social media. Because guess what? When I say things on social media, I say it, but I'm just as quick to back it up. And third, the most important thing, I'm just as quick to apologize if I offend somebody, if I hurt somebody. Or I at least listen to somebody, and I listen to what they say, and I understand their point. You know, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I think that's what I'm trying to get to. You know, everybody wants to be everything. Everybody wants to do anything. And we all know those people. We all have those people around us where, you know, I want to do this and 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 this. Okay, you won't do any of that if you want to do all those. You got to make a plan. You got to recognize the roadblocks, and you got to make a plan to get around the roadblocks. You can't be blindsided by the roadblocks. You know, there's a difference between being ignorant in the chase for success and working around mistakes. Big difference. Big, huge difference. Yeah, I don't know. I think what I'm trying to say, it comes down to how bad you want it, and are you willing to put in the work, and are you willing to just shut the fuck up sometimes and listen to what somebody else has to say? You know, that I was that person, and this is what I think this is, you know, most of the time in these rants, I'm not yelling at any particular person. I'm usually yelling at myself. This is very therapeutic for me, and I love doing these, and people love these. I get the best responses on these. You know, I was that person. I was that person who I was set in my ways. I was set on my opinions, and I refused to even listen to what somebody else had to say. This individual comes from a completely different point of their life, a completely different perspective. And what they're saying is true in their world. How dare I denounce that and just not recognize that? You know, how dare you, how can people tell me what is and what isn't healthy for a diet and how to exercise when they themselves are out of shape? How can you do that? How can I sit there and tell you what to do in order to lose some weight, and you tell me carbs are bad, there's aspartame in that, can't eat late at night, you gotta eat all day? And then we get 2 questions deep and there's no response. You don't know. You don't know why you say that. You know, people don't have opinion. People don't formulate their own opinions. You don't know why you say. You don't speak from true understanding. You speak like technology has allowed people to just act like they know everything. I take that phone away from you. I put it down. You and I have a conversation. 10 years ago, if you did that with somebody, you would say, oh, I don't know that. Like, tell me more about that. Now you say, oh, yeah, I heard of that. Oh, yeah, that's not true. And then if someone says, no, it is true, you're immediately on your phone looking it up. I would never tell a doctor. I would never, if somebody who is a trained professional in a profession, I would never argue against them because I don't know what I'm talking about. If I was talking to a nutritionist, I still wouldn't argue with them. You know? There's got to be a point in your life where you shut the fuck up and listen to people. And I come off very aggressive, but it's because I think I need that for myself, and I think people need that. I think people need that person. You know, you're always told, hey man, it's okay to be okay where you are. Okay, and that's true. It is okay to be okay. It's okay to not understand your feelings. I speak on that shit all the time, but guess what? It's not okay. It's not okay to be complacent with where you are. Think about that. It's okay to not understand your emotions, but it's not okay to give up and not try to figure out your emotions. It's not okay to be complacent and sit there and wait for the world to just pass by and you die. It's not okay. It's not okay. And you know, I used to say, well, that is okay because it's their life. It's their life. But you know what? It's not, because it's affecting other people around them. And that's selfish. And you could say I'm butthurt, and I think I might be a little bit. But, and I've had to learn this. I used to always interject in conversations. I used to be argumentative, and I used to always try to interject my opinion whenever I could, but I was lacking education. I would be embarrassed when someone asked me, why do you think that? I don't know. Sometimes it's better to just be the quiet person. And this had nothing to do with addiction. I got off. I can say that for a different time. But I think real growth and real maturity. I was talking to my buddy, to my manager, James, who I work for, and we were talking about what makes you mature. And I think maturity is, and I don't think we spoke about this, but we were talking about maturity. I think what makes you mature is the moment in your life where you realize there's plenty of people that know more than you. And it's okay to not know everything. And more to add to that, you look more intelligent when you admit that you don't know something than making some bullshit up excuse that isn't true. Because that is seen through real quick. Guys, I'm going to end this video here. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rant. I get on these little tangents. I know these vlogs have been all over the place, but, you know, I'm just trying to record. You know, the more I record, I realize, god damn, I kind of live a boring life. I live a very regimented life. If my routine is out of order, I kind of get fucked up in the head a little bit. I'm starting up baseball soon, so hopefully, like, I'm playing like an adult league. Like, it was fun last year. Like, I had a lot of fun. Keeps me busy. Usually games on a Sunday, and I work in the mornings on Sunday, so I should be able to make like all the games. So I'm super excited about that. Do like some vlog shit with that. But yeah, guys. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. Thank you guys so much for enjoying this series. We didn't hit a low way in this video, but we will. I'm not worried about that. I'm going out to Virginia Tech this weekend. I won't cheat this weekend. I promise you I won't. But guys, I'm gonna end this video. This video has been a lot longer than I expected. Thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Go out, tell your friends about us. Like, subscribe, comment, share this video so much. If you guys enjoyed it, yeah, just like it. If you guys want any silence gear, I'm in the process of redoing it, kind of. But like, now that I'm in shape, I can like take better photos because I feel better. So we're gonna be doing that. There's a lot of stuff coming this summer. So guys, thank you so much. If you guys want any gear, link in the bio. Go ahead, check it out. Have a blessed day.